Opening the mouth, powerful breath out. Again, inhale fully. Exhale completely. And one more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Making space in your body, your mind, welcoming 2020. Drawing into the senses, allowing the sense of sound to heighten as we listen to the music, as we feel that vibration and energy in our body, in our bones, being in the flow. From here, take a deep breath in. Draw the knees together, let the feet be flat, and pause here. What will 2020 bring you? Exciting to think about entering a new year, a new space, of just allowing. I've boycotted all resolutions, I've boycotted all goals, and I'm open up to receive. And I can tell you this, it feels fantastic. So I encourage you to do the same, to be present in everything that you do. From the moment that your feet hit the floor to the moment your head hits the pillow. Being present, moving with grace. And it's impossible to live that way all the time. But anytime you falter, start to come back to the breath. Come back to this moment. Try to figure out what it is in your life that you can let go of to make more space. Because when we make more space, it brings us more time. And I know by the raise of hands or even a raise of a leg, I just don't have enough time, right? How often do we say those words? So from here, draw the knees into the chest. Give yourself a hug. A little rock and roll from side to side. And then from here, let's just clasp the right shin. Allow the left leg to come out, coming into wind releasing pose. Take a moment to get a little juicy in the right hip. Rocking and rolling a little bit. Opening up. And finding a gentle pull back towards the shoulder. Breathing here. How present are you with your breath? And taking a deep inhale, allowing that right leg to go straight to the sky. Flexing through the heel, maybe walking the hands up the shin, maybe drawing the knee to the nose. Pulling yourself in, getting that long stretch. Exhaling back, shoulders to the earth. Good, rebending the knee. And taking the left hand and guiding yourself into a supine twist. Right knee comes across the body. Right arm comes out either into goalpost or goddess. Or even straight out to a T, if that serves you better. But with intention, feel the right arm lengthen. Feel space in the shoulder. Allow that breath to dance between each vertebra of the spine, clearing space between the bones, nourishing the body, the tissues, the blood, the cells. From here, inhale, come right back. Keep the sole of the foot on the inside of the left thigh, opening up to reclining tree. So right knee falls right out, arms overhead get long. So think about tree pose, flexing through the left foot. With both arms out wide, let your branches spread. Breathing here. In. now pull both knees back into the chest. Maybe draw the nose to the knee this time. And relaxing the shoulders down, clasping the left shin, the right leg gets long, flexing through the right heel. Getting a little juicy on the left hip by swaying it from side to side, releasing any last bit of 2019 tension. It's no longer, it's in the past. Coming into wind, releasing pose, staying here for a few breaths. Sending the left leg straight to the sky, walking the hands up the shin, the back of the knee, maybe bringing the nose to the knee. And then exhale, coming back down. Left knee bends and guiding with the right hand, coming into a supine twist, left arm out. Good, gazing to the left, checking in. Noticing that one side of the body might be a little more forgiving, but not to label it good or bad, just to allow. And inhale, coming back to center, bringing the left sole of the foot to the right side of the thigh inside, and let's come into tree on the other side. Arms and branches out long. Envision yourself growing from the earth. Feel yourself rooted into the year already. Stable, nurtured, and centered. Flowing with the breath in and out. Don't lose that sound of the breath. Beautiful. Deep inhale. Exhale it out. Bring the knees back into the chest once again. Give yourself another hug. From here, come rolling onto the right side and just flip yourself over onto the belly, coming into a supine pose. Creating a little pillow with the hands, resting the forehead, legs are long, tops of the feet are pressed into the earth. Surrendering here, maybe one cheek to the mat if it doesn't serve the neck right. Envision the gravity just drawing you down. Feel yourself be heavy. As we're in winter, even though we're here in Florida, allowing those things to die off, to return back to the earth, so that we can flourish and that we can grow, so we can make space to invite the new, to welcome in the light of 2020. Envision gravity just drawing this out of your body, out of your mind, maybe rolling the head a little bit from side to side, clearing that space at the third eye. And then from here, let's open up the shoulders a little. Let's take the right arm out straight to a T. Take a flex and bend the left knee and roll into the right shoulder. Checking in, maybe coming to the outside edges of the right toe, maybe not forcing it, just stacking knee to knee and checking in. What serves you best? I see some of you with a little bit of a twisted head and neck. The neck be long in alignment with the spine. And you release in the shoulders, letting go of year be a year about taking care of you first. And on your next breath, gently come back to your belly, back to the earth. Create that little pillow with a hand for a moment. Take one cleansing breath in. Open the mouth, exhale it out. Good, other side. So bringing out the left arm into goddess or gold post or T. And gently now bending and rolling with the left foot coming over the right knee. Maybe the knees stack, maybe you find that foot to the earth and just allow the right hip to fall out. Where can you soften? Where can you invite a little more room into the body? Back to creating that little pillow. Give yourself a full body scan from the tips of the toes through the feet all the way up to the top of your crown. And then from here, gently and slowly back onto your backs. Bring the knees back into the chest to create a little bit of rocking and rolling. And we're going to rock right all over into tabletop. Coming into tabletop in the middle of your mat. Into your first round of cow. Taking a deep inhale, dropping the belly, lifting up through the heart. Exhale, rounding into cat. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Breath with movement again. Inhale. And exhale. Feel it. Feel the fluidity. One more. Back to a neutral spine. Take a deep inhale, press back into downward dog. Block the feet out, pedaling the feet right and left. Taking a deep bend now in the left knee. Straightening through the right leg, pressing the right heel down. Pressing into the palms, you're so strong. Melting the heart towards the thighs. And switch now, straightening through the left leg, left heel down, bend to the right knee. Staying present. Good, let both heels come down, rise onto the toes, lift the hips up to the sky. And gently bend the knees, come right back into a tabletop position. Tabletop position now. Let's slowly come into a little bit of a flow. From here, bending the elbows, exhale, dropping the nose down. Inhale, press back up. Exhale, shift back. Down dog. I'm sorry, child's pose. We're going to flow just like that, nice and slow in the beginning. Inhale, come in. Hug the elbows in, exhale, down. Inhale, up, and shift it back. Two more like that. Inhale up. Exhale down. Press it back. And come back to child pose. Last round like that. Inhale forward. Melt to the earth. Rise, come back up. And exhale back. Good. Pausing here. Wide. Let the toes touch. Soften the heart down. Really let go. your heart and the heart of Mother Earth unite for a moment. Knowing that her heart is beating rapidly and speeding up, and that we have to adjust to this rapid pace. Back to a tabletop position. Take a deep inhale. Lift up with the right arm to the sky. Send it all the way out. Exhale, thread it through, coming all the way down to the right shoulder, right ear to mat, bringing out the spine. Taking both hands together, let the palms meet to start. Stretch, get long. And then heel up and open. The left hand at the lower back or the crease of the hip. Just wringing it out. And even though it's slow flow, if you feel you want to power it up, send the left leg out, flexing through the heel, choosing your best option. See how balanced you are today. Just as options for everyone. And gently release, bringing the leg back down. Bring your hand back down to the earth. Push. Send the right arm all the way to the sky. Get wide open through the heart once again. Bring the right hand down to the earth. Inhale, left hand to the sky. Exhale, flow it underneath. Thread it through. Left ear, left cheek drops down. Bring the hands together. Unite them together, masculine and feminine energy. Give yourself a little pull. And then heel open now. Bringing the right arm behind you, right crease of the hip. Checking in, maybe sending the right leg straight back. If you did it on the left, you do it here. Very nice. Gently release, coming back. Pressing the right hand to the earth, unthread, sending that left arm all the way up and back down to the earth. Shifting back into a downward dog. Walking the feet out once again. Being so present with your breath that nothing else matters here tonight. Beautiful music. You're feeling it in your soul, in your body. Here, start to tiptoe all the way to the top of the mat. Hang here, coming into ragdoll. Letting the head be heavy, letting the spine be long, letting your breath be full. Feel yourself root in through the toes. Feel the arches, accepting the energy that's coming up from the earth. Shake the head now and yes, maybe a little sway. Let the arms get long. And from here, slowly rise. The sun rises from the horizon, coming all the way up. Feel that warmth on your face as your head is the very last thing that comes up, that comes out. Feel it through the heart. Good. Inhale, arms overhead, palms together. Exhale, right back to heart center. Good, let's flow there a few more times. Inhale, sweep it up. Palms up, look up, straight up. Exhale, back to heart. Feel this union that you're creating. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, back to heart. Good, this time adding on. Inhale, arms overhead. So expansive. Exhale, fold it over yourself down to the earth. Find the earth with a hand. Feel it for the first time, like it's your first time touching the earth today. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, connect back with the earth. Step back into a plank position. Hold here for a moment. Feel your own strength. Power up through the shoulders and the middle of the back. Lower down, coming all the way to your bellies. Dropping down, releasing the feet, coming into baby cobra. Hands lift off the mat, toes stay rooted. Gaze over to the right shoulder. back to center and over to the left. Back to center. Exhale, drop the head down. Cleansing breath in. Open it up, let it go. Beautiful. From here, press those hands into the earth. Push yourself right back up to downward dog. Melting back into downward dog. Just linking the movement as though we're linking with the element of water. I want you to peel forward from the shoulders, press it into plank once again. Hold here. Exhale, push it back. Come back to downward dog. Moving with your breath. Inhale forward. Exhale, flowing back. One more. Inhale forward. Flowing back. This time come down, drop your knees. Back to tabletop position. Inhale, send out the right leg. Press the right foot back to the wall behind you. Engage your belly. Hold here. Maybe adding that left palm in for a full spinal balance. Rolling the pinky toe down. Again, the arm up is just an option. Be where you're at today. Check in. Notice if the heel is higher than the right hip. Just send it straight back rather than just lifting up. Helps engage the core a little bit more so you can sway out of the back. From here, elbow to knee, bring it in and round. Exhale, send it out. Inhale, coil that energy in nice and slow. Exhale out. Two more. Inhale. Exhale out. Last one. Bring it in. Extend it all the way out. Feel long. Get tall. Drop the left hand to the mat. Take the right foot to cross the body and press into the ball of the right foot and move over the left shoulder. Feel a deep stretch in the glutes. Back to center, bring the right leg back to center, press it to the back of the mat, and from here power up the left knee into the chest and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop back down. Good. Bring both knees back down, sink back into child's pose. Breathing here in and out. Stay closer to the earth this evening, really allowing us to ground deep to the earth. Set the tone for the new year. Sometimes we're so flighty when we move through our vinyasa practice, so airy, simple of air energy, vata energy. Today we're going to root. We're going to grow. We're going to give back to the earth. Coming right back into tabletop position. Send the left leg out, flex through the heel. Draw the belly in. Puff up the middle of the shoulders to the upper back. Good. And then adding that right arm out if it serves you. Again, just checking in, palm facing down. Maybe our balance is a little off today. Rolling the pinky toes down of the left foot. Flexing through the left foot as though you're pressing the heel against the wall. Good. Elbow to knee, bring it in. Exhale, extend it out. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale it out. Beautiful breathing. Inhale it in. Exhale it out. Last one. Feel yourself grow formless out of the body, full energy reaching front and back. Bringing the right hand to the earth, taking the left foot to cross over the body and looking over the right shoulder. Belly still pulling in. right knee to